So just fold that in half and then stitch down either side like so. Once you've done that, you then add in these little side pieces. So you would, once that seam has been sewn, you just add them in like I've got on here. You can see here I've turned the bag through once I've sewn those seams, and then you can see that I've just sewn the little tab on here, and I've also sewn the longer piece on this side here. So and you can see you've got your pockets here, your pocket here, and your flap here, and also your piece of stiffening there. Then what you do is you take your lining and you sew it down either side, and you pop it all, this one that's now it's been turned in the other way, you pop it all inside the other bag. Match up your seams. Tucking everything in, obviously. The little flap needs to go in as well, of course. Now you notice that with this bag that the flap is not as wide as the bag, and that's for a very good reason, and that's because you want to be able to put your straps at the sides of this bag, otherwise they catch. So just putting this into place here, and then what you're going to do is you're going to run your stitching. I always put my bag in like this so that it's in the machine this way, and I'm going to run my stitching from just about 2 centimeters from the side seam all the way around. And I've done that on this bag here, so you see here, pop that one back in there, sorry. So it's been stitched all the way around, and I've left, it's probably about 6 or 7 centimeters actually, so as big a hole as you can, because it makes it so much easier to turn the bag out if you've got a decent sized hole to do so. So of course you must trim off your corners, otherwise it's very, very bulky at the bottom. And then what I do is an extra little thing is, remember you've got your hole here, turn it the other way, and just stitch those 2 bottoms together. And when you do that, what happens is that the bag is attached at the bottom, and it won't come out when somebody puts something into it. So then all you do is you just pull it all through the hole. I'm going to take those pins out because I might get them on the caught on that. Okay, just put it all through the hole. It will look a little differently when it's connected at the bottom, but I assure you it does work. Push it through this way. Sometimes this happens where you've got your pockets all tucked inside each other, but that's okay as well. Push it all down and out. I'm not going to take time to do it completely because I'm short on time for these videos. They only allow you a certain amount of time. So then what you do is you turn in the lining, turn in the outer fabric here, that is your hole that you just bagged everything through. Seal that up nicely. I usually put a few pins in to make sure that it's nice and neat and tidy through there. You can use those little clips if you prefer. And then all you do, now I generally go from the inside because it gives a better finish here, but you can go from the outside as well. But all you need to do is just stitch all the way around the whole top of the bag. That will seal that hole and finish it off there. So just coming back to this bag here, so you can see here on this bag, it's all been stitched here all the way around. And what I've also done here is I've actually sewn on one of these magnetic catches and that works really well as well. But you can use a button and a loop if you want, or a snap fastener. Then what you do with the other side of your strap, I've got the strap here, is you thread this little loop into it like so. So on that side, out the other side here. And then through this one. And then just push that through so that you've got you're able to access that. And you want to go at the top of where that bar is, right? And then back on itself through the bar on the other side. It's a bit fiddly, but it does work. Just through that bar there. See, just like that. Now that is on the inside, so all you need to do is just stitch that in place, and you can see that on this bag here. So you can see that that's been stitched in place. That's the same thing that's happened here, and then that gives you the sliding or adjustable strap. So that's how you make it. I hope it's clear, but if you have any queries, just let me know. Thanks. Bye.